Welcome back, one and all, to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time, we had made our way through the Calladia Tunnel alongside our new companion here, a little girl named Tita. Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check and double check. Okay. We're going to Zeiss to do bracer things in Zeiss. Whoa, what's this place? It's a factory. That's awesome. A little overwhelming, but awesome. Okay. Seems like just typical factory layout. What's in here? Oh, that's an emergency staircase through that door. If you want to go up to the ground floor, just go back the way you came and straight down the hall. What's this room? This is the elevator. It could take us from the basement up to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one outside of the mines. This seems super high tech. Well, this is Zeiss. And since this is the central factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these. They have more than one. It's the latest model, too. Maximum weight is 50 thorium. I don't know what their measurement system is, so I don't know what that means. It can handle heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't entirely get it, but it sounds impressive. So how do we get it to move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on the panel. Let's see, you want to go into the city? Yes, can you take us up to there, please? Okay. Whoa. This also seems like a storefront. Check out the size of this place. This is the Central Factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and customer maintenance windows are. I see, so we can get out to the town from here. Tita! Miss Hazel? There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like to see you He'd like for you to go straight to the operations room. Okay, I will. Sounds urgent. Thank you for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we're planning to be in Zeiss for a while. Would you mind if we stop by to see you again? I'd love that. Bye-bye then. Cute. She's cute. What a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks. I agree. Always wanted a sweet little lovable sister like her. Instead of, I might add, an obnoxious little brother. You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always been following me around. If you want to be more like an older sister, you should get your head out of the clouds every now and then. Look who's talking. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head into the city? Yeah. First I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus we can see if there's any new information on the Orkman or Dad. Sounds like a plan. Yes, this is an orbital factor. Oh yeah, I forgot I already did you. Yeah, all my court slots are open. I would like to make that. I can't really afford to make any courts right now. So this is Zeiss. Escalators. What's this? Place reminds me of Ruhr in Cold Steel. It's a moving staircase. It's called an escalator. It is a really long climb, so I guess it would be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we got here. No kidding. Yeah, it does just move us. That's cool. That's incredible. The staircase that moves. Well, there's the guild. I'm guessing I'm gonna have Tita in my party soon, so... Wow. That I don't have that kind of money for. I have agate sword. I'm gonna hang on to it just for safety reasons. I don't think they'd screw me, but you know, I take no chances. General goods. They have healing items. They do. Oh, and Blue Brill News. There we go. Yesterday afternoon, Rounds Mayor Morris Dalmore, of 48, was arrested by the Royal Guard on suspicion of arson and the intent to commit other crimes. His steward, Gilbert Stein. So that is Gilbert Stein. Okay. 25 was arrested on the same charges. Scene of the arrest. Both are in custody of the Intelligence Division and have been transferred to the Westian Fortress. Mayor Dalmore is suspected of ordering the arson carried out at the Mercia Orphanage and plotting the theft of the donations as well, although those responsible for committing the acts have not yet been caught. The mayor's steward, Gilbert, was seized at the scene, suggesting his involvement. Dalmore abruptly fled his residence during the questioning by the Bracer Guild and attempted to flee down the Relbine River in his personal yacht. The Bracers reacted quickly and alerted the Royal Guard, who rushed to the scene in their high-speed cruiser, the Arisal, and used its hull as a barrier to thwart the escape. After his apprehension, the suspect appeared to have a temporary lapse of memory, possibly due to shock, but has since regained his composure. A figure born into privilege and wealth, who for years managed the affairs of the municipal government, has fallen from grace. All for what, in the end, was nothing more than an enormous debt born from insatiable personal greed. In an investigation conducted by the Liberal News, it was uncovered that Morris Dalmore had been engaged in a number of speculative market transactions. However, a year prior, these details in the Republic fell through and he was left with a substantial debt. In order to cover his losses, Dalmore diverted money from the city's budget and attempted to develop a large number of resort homes to be built somewhere within the region. Perhaps reasoning to that, the profit gained from some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city coffers and restore his prior wealth. Unfortunately, the key to his plan, the Mercia orphanage, declined to sell the land from which it stood. The desperate suspect then resorted to arson and slipped into a heinous crime spree. With the incumbent mayor under arrest and capable of fulfilling his duties, Brown's succeeding municipal government is expected to endure an extended period of confusion. However, though, the abolishment of the aristocracy and stimulus and enhancement of the royal charter, an instance such as this one, the law stipulates that an election must be held at the earliest possible date and a new mayor selected. Therefore, the interest of the public stability, a prompt, nonpartisan election is awaited by all. Yeah, totally nonpartisan. The elections are definitely totally nonpartisan. I need water. Mechanical computation through the application of orbits has been used in a vast range of fields, beginning with navigational equipment aboard ships. However, the chapel, which is located in the Zeiss Central Factory, reigns supreme in this department. The Capel has the ability to instantly locate information from within its databanks, which currently store an amount equal to that of the numerous encyclopedias. Its inventor, Professor Russell, is presently researching the further possible applications for this technology. Cool. Okay, now let's go to the guild. And that sign also blows in the wind. That is such a nice detail. I like that the sign for the guild blows in the wind. That's such a nice detail. Although these flags aren't really blowing. Oh well. Hi there. Pardon us. See, we're finally here, I see. Estelle and Joshua, welcome to Zeiss. Huh? You know us. I've already been briefed on your arrival from one Jean at the Round Branch. A girl with chestnut hair tied in twin ponytails and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. This is you, is it not? Okay. My name is Kalika. Zeiss welcomes your service. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Same here. The pleasure is ours. I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. You would just sign these documents. That should do it. You are both now affiliates of the Zeiss Regional Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You are free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Alright, I did have a question for you. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds. Did Jean tell you about him too? The whole sordid matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in Zeiss. He only stops in every few months. Figures. Well, that leaves Gransel. Or maybe. I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Take this. Factory Chief. What's this? It's a letter of introduction to the head of the Central Factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He is basically the mayor of the Zeiss region. In this regards to that matter of the Black Horseman. The stories of the mayor's residence paint it as a very mysterious man. I suggest that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say. Wow, you've really got it all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Kalika? My business is to provide support for bracers such as yourselves. I simply decipher intelligence that's provided and pass it on as the mandates of my job require. Wow. We appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. You can count on us when the time comes. Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief? Sounds good. Okay, let's check the board. A temporary librarian. I'm seeking a interim librarian with keen, intelligent, investigative skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on the 2nd floor. Please understand, too, that you may be asked to pick up a few odds and ends before the real work begins. And a monster over on the plains. The Trap Plains Road. Well, let's go monster hunting, I guess. Wolf Fort, Elmo Village. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, one of these creepy sheep things. Oh!
All right, we're good to go.
Tower, some other road, and Wolf Fort. So this is just a big kind of mountainous region. Not really mountainous, open plains, open fields. I kind of like... Oh, there it is.
Let's move out.
Got it. I don't want to go to the tower right now. I wouldn't mind checking out the Wolf Fort, though. Okay, those things just pop up out of nowhere, don't they? Before I do that, let's go see what's in that cove, in that tuck away. Oh my god! Not dealing with you. I suspect treasure. Treasure. And of course a monster appears.
Let's move out.
A sapphire talisman. Let's take a look at that. Water-based defenses. Eh. What's it say? The chest is, you guessed it, empty. Chickens! Some lodging if I want to heal up. Okay, this is the... We're on the border with Calvard, then. I'm trying to remember how to bring up the world map. Whatever. That's kind of cool. Go over on the eastern border. And the Calvard Republic has very Oriental style, I guess, inspired. Oh, okay. Oriental inspired. Eastern culture. I think mainly Japanese. Could be, I think or not Japanese, Chinese. Whereas the Trail series is mostly European inspired.
That's that. Let's move out.
Not a criticism, that's just an observation. Oh my god, you can't see them little fuckers.
All right, we're good to go.
I'll be sure to check out the tower later. I'm going for almost 30 minutes. Oh my god. I want to get back to Zeiss and call it an episode. Oh my god. Like I said, I've been going for close to 30 minutes now. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky as we continue to do bracer work in the Zeiss region. But until then, I am TheDarkSeraph, signing off.